see many times an ayah says, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. Indeed, we have simplified the Qur'an al-Kareem. We have simplified. You know what's hard about reading the Qur'an al-Kareem? Your will. Your intentions. Your intentions are not there, and your will is not there. You don't want to. So you're over there, your parents say, I want you to read the Qur'an. Okay. Can't finish the surah. But if you wanted to, that's why he said, فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. Is there someone that can comprehend? The matter is, the hard part about it is you wanting. Wanting. It's you willing. Not that the Qur'an is hard. There are children at the age of 10 memorized it. I went to Indonesia in 1996. I saw many children memorize the Qur'an al-Kareem. They don't know how to speak one word in Arabic. Not one. Y'all, the Somali community is one of the most aggressive and progressive communities in memorizing the Qur'an al-Kareem. I lived in Nashville, Tennessee, and over there in the Masjid al-Faruq, they had a Quranic school, and so many of them memorized the Qur'an al-Kareem. You know Imam Abdihakim? Abdihakim Ibrahim. He used to be the Imam there. He's in Kenya now. He has a big warehouse, a lot of money now. I always tell them, get out of being an Imam, you'll be rich. But there were many children that memorized the Qur'an al-Kareem. All you need is a will. Irada. You know, that you want to. If you want to, wallahi, you'll memorize it. See, I'm giving a lot of wallahis today. I remember that. Because when I went to Medina to study, I didn't know how to speak Arabic either. And I memorized the Qur'an al-Kareem before I was able to speak Arabic. Because I wanted to. You set a schedule, do this. Set a schedule, and take these things with you. One, don't memorize too much at one time. Okay? Memorize a little bit. And what I mean a little bit, not half an ayah, okay? I memorized 2 words, and that's little enough. Now, make sure that you memorize, let's say start from the beginning with half a page. Okay? Even if you can memorize more, don't. Stop there. After 6 months or 4 months into it, then memorize 1 page. And don't go beyond 1 page ever. Stop at 1 page all the time. Number 2, make sure you don't sit more than 1 hour each session. So don't sit there and read Qur'an for 2.5, 3 hours. It doesn't work. Your mind just goes away. Even if you shake. It's not going to work. Sometimes people read it. And I'm over there, okay, when are you going to stop shaking, you know? You can't comprehend with all of that. More than an hour, don't sit in one session. If you want to go back again, stop for a half hour or whatever and then come back. That's number 2. Number 3, don't memorize every day. Memorize only 3 days a week. And 3 days for reviewing. And 1 day, don't do anything at all. Don't even touch it. Because there's a limit for a person. So only 3 days a week. So assuming Monday, I'm just giving names, or let's say Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That's for memorization. And then Saturday, and Monday, and Wednesday, that's for reviewing. And Friday is a holiday. It's our holiday, it's our weekly holiday. Don't memorize on 1 day, don't review 1 day, get yourself a break. Okay? And when you review, make sure that your reviewing doesn't end up being memorizing. So you should not need more than a half an hour a day for reviewing. Okay? Number 4. Make sure when you memorize loudly. And when you review loudly. Don't read to yourself. That doesn't work. You got to hear yourself. So here, طه ما أنزلنا عليك القرآن لتشقى إلا تذكرة لمن يخشى تنزيلا ممن خلق الأرض والسماوات الأولى. And read with tajweed. Don't review like this. طه ما أنزلنا عليك القرآن لتشقى إلا تذكرة لمن يخشى تنزيلا ممن خلق الأرض والسماوات الأولى الرحمن على العرش استوى له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وما. That's for tarawih. Why do I say read loudly and slowly? Because you want to establish what? A habit. Once you establish a habit, it becomes natural. All right? Then you don't have to think that much. Okay. Another thing. Always memorize from the same book. From the same Qur'an. Don't change texts or Qur'ans. Even if it gets worn out, use that same one. And if you have to change it, use the same number of lines. Why? Because you want to combine your photographic memory too. That way when someone tells you an ayah, وَخُذْ بِيَدِكَ ضِغْثًا فَاضْرِبْ بِهِ وَلَا تَحْنَثْ, you remember exactly where it is on the page. So if you ever forget, you know there's something missing right there. Because you can photograph. Every one of us have a very strong photographic memory. It's stronger than words. So always use the same Qur'an. Always. Always. Alright? Another one. Don't ever review to yourself. Unless you have to. Have someone else listen to your reviewing. So, take even your little sister that can't read. Come here, honey, listen to me. Just, and if the person that is listening to you should pay attention. It's very important to have someone else listen to you and not you listening to yourself. All right?